as they're coming up to the final corner. The safety car is pulled off, and we'll get with Alex as he has control of the start, taking quite a wide line, and oh, a little bit controversial there. As we're watching everyone going by. EBSG and DK all over the back of him. They'll be wanting to make the most of him being close at the moment to try and get him behind. Oh, and a big slide there. EBSG dropping back down into fourth, DK up into second, and James doing well at the moment up into third. Alex now just managing to get just a little bit of breathing room, but they'll be determined to try and catch up with him. James having a wee look. And it did look like Shallow Water was having a wee look up the inside of EBSG as well. He's still there. Drillo dropping back. Alan's lost a position. He's down into 10th. Things happening further back as well. Fly Earth Mum really pushing hard here. Is it going to go? Oh, 3 wide! Oh, so close. Just wondering if that was going to compromise him coming through there. Oh, and the safety car is out. So we're not seeing what they're seeing server side, so the safety car was out. There was a 3-car crash at the hairpin at the top of the hill, so this is a decent way to stay in touch with the old race control if something happens. There. Right, Alex at the start. Everyone single file here for this restart. DK is right up behind them. Good drive out the final corner from DK. Is it going to be enough to make a move on him into Crowthorne? Round the outside, that's bold, it's brave. Is he going to make it stick? I mean, if he can keep fighting, it might be enough to hold up. Oh, as he's cut right across the front of James, and contact James, lucky there to keep going. Hopefully he'll still be able to hold that position. Oh, great scenes here. Shallow Water making a move but not being able to make it stick. Alan, oh! Now, that's going to be spicy in the garage afterwards, isn't it? And that's enough for the Saline of CV to get up there. And is CV going to have enough to make a move on Drillo, as Alan's not quite letting him have it. Drillo looking for a move on Toaster. As they're just coming round. I don't think Sunset's going to be the place to make the move, but you never know. When they're off the throttle, it might just be enough just to nip in front. Drillo covering really well. This was the same last week as well. There was mega battles for sort of 8th and 10th. Drillo going wide, but he's managed to make it stick. Alan through on CV as well. Ren up and he's sealing past CV as well. And Saif possibly through as well. Oh, some absolutely exceptional stuff, and we're only a few laps in. Ren getting the place up on Alan. Alan fighting back, going around the outside. Alan looking for the inside, and he's going to get the switch back. Is our Ren? Yes, he is. This is so tense. And Saif, could this be a move on the Saline of CV? Oh, as we've got a spinner, Alan. Oh no. Really, really tricky place to get going again, but luckily nobody's bumped into him or anything, so he's back, he's racing, and he'll be wanting to get back up. And we've got a big battle here now for 6th, as Miguel fancies that 6th position, as that's a lovely corner he's taking, but I think eBestG might just have had to drive out that corner there. They're still side by side into sunset. A bit of rubbing there. Oh! As Ren has managed to pip Drillo, but Drillo's fighting back. He's not making things easy for anybody that's coming near him today. But Ren feels like he's up to the challenge. Round the outside into the last corner. Just having to take a wee bit more off the track, but he has made that move, and I think he's made it stick. As Drillo's just shutting the door on him slightly, keeping that inside line. Should have a better drive out of here, Toaster. And he should... Is he... Oh, not quite. Not quite. I think we will take a wee jump on here. See how things are looking, because that's a big dive. I think Drillo should have the drive. Yeah, still holding that. And you can just see how on the limit they are. Past Bogdan. Oh, wide there from Drillo. Surely going to allow a good move through here by Toaster. Close stuff. Drillo making the move again. This seems to be a part of the track that the McLaren seems to be really, really quite solid at. But again, he's just wanting to try and just keep... Oh, and he's lost it. Curse of the commentator, and he's managed just to avoid the tyres, so he's not too bad. As they're still... Oh, eBestG, another spin there. Hearing Drillo and Ren, who are off camera at the moment. Oh, and we've had a spinner. CV off. His back end was looking twitchy the lap before. Happy with how things are going at the moment, as Miguel has ascended back to his people. And Picker's shoe, a DNF. Oh, Picker's power went out. Oh, what a shame. Terrible. Didn't seem to be right down the bottom or anything like that, so... Oh, and there we go. Now Miguel's fighting back. Trying to get the most out of that Supra that he can. How you doing, teacher men? 5th is really, really hotting up. Oh, really, really tight stuff. As we've just fallen round. Is determined not to let that Aston be the better of him. Oh, but he's just get some closer things. Drillo finished 8th in Spa last week as well, and L'Ingenieur finished 7th. So both of them really do well. And DK and James right side by side. DK just having a wee mischief there. Oh, he'll be absolutely gutted. Now, James and DK, you can see the back end of that McLaren just moving about under acceleration, as we've got shallow water behind coming out the last corner sideways. Oh, James will be really, really concentrating so solidly. DK is not going to be easy to pass. This might just be enough for the guys to get switched on again and just get the concentration levels back up. As Ren has had a mischief, as he's going back into the wall there. And the other ceilings had a mischief as well. Oh, such a shame for these guys. Which is super unfortunate because they did seem to be having some decent runs in the ceiling. Oh, Ryan's engine blew. He done. He did. And CD, oh, big spin coming down the mine shaft. Oh, Drillo, oh, a bad one on just before the start finish. The tyres just slightly on the wane. Is he going to make it stick? Be a bold move round the outside. He's going to have the inside line coming up to the final turn. But that move slightly wide is going to cost them. James would have been wishing that this was the final corner, as the time is just about to run out. DK somehow summoning power from that McLaren that seemed to be lacking just a couple of seconds ago. Oh, James so deep into the first corner and it's allowed DK through. Oh, hard lines. Absolutely exceptional drive from Alex. And we'll just get back on with DK as he is coming up into the final turn with second, third and fourth all pretty close together, which is really good to see after an hour. DK, James, shallow water crossing the line, Bogdan already crossing the line in 13th. In 5th, Miguel in 6th. Toaster around the final turn in 7th. EBSG come round, CV crossing over in 14th, and CD in 15th. EBSG, he is 8th. He'll be looking to put this one behind them as well. Pratik followed closely by Alan, who didn't quite get by him, hence why he's behind him. Zaif coming around the final corner. And we don't really have many left to come round. Zaif in 11th. Drillo, as you just saw, coming round in 12th. And followed by Fast Grap, who, fair play to him, is coming over the line in 16th. So, really, really good stuff, guys. Great stuff, actually. Great race.